For several years, I spent long hours seated at my desk building my online business until the stiffness, the fatigue, the loss of focus finally caught up with me. When I started adding simple movement breaks into my day, everything started to change. I began feeling better. I worked sharper and protected my body and my income. So now what do? I help women who are over 40 like myself and who have to sit for several hours running their online businesses do exactly the same with simple, realistic movement that fit right into their daily schedule. They don't need to be members in any gym. They don't need to be involved in any expensive programs. All they need is to be able to have the right mindset and to set aside about 2 minutes every so often or 10 minutes every so often throughout the day. And that makes a real difference in how they feel and how they are able to focus on building their businesses. Okay. There's this one simple rule that changed everything for me, changed how I work forever. And I call it the 2-hour reset. So this is how it works. It's the secret that I have to staying mobile and energized and pain-free, even though I have to sit for long hours building my businesses online. So this is how it works. So every 2 hours in my day, I stop what I'm doing and reset my body. It's as simple as that. I give my body a short break every 2 hours. So it does not have to be fancy. You don't need a lot of time. You just need to be able to set aside to stop what you're doing every 2 hours. You set a timer and stop what you're doing every 2 hours, and then incorporate simple movements to wake up your muscles, to ease any tension, and to reset your energy. And before you can dive back into your work. So think of it as hitting the refresh button on your work. So here you're hitting the refresh button on your brain. So I'm going to demonstrate 3 different movements that you can do every 2 hours. You can do these simple movements. I'm going to demonstrate the neck rolls and then the side stretch, and then I'll demonstrate the standing twist. Okay. The first one is the neck rolls. What you do is to sit upright, feet flattened on the floor. And then you start slowly, drop your chin slowly onto your down, and then you roll to the right, then back, then to the left, then down, right, to the back, left. So do this movement very slowly and steadily. You can do this 3 times on either side, and then you do the same number of times on the other side, okay? The second movement I will show you that the second movement you can perform during your 2-hour reset is the side stretch. So what you do is sit upright tall and interlace your fingers like that, and then reach up, then lean gentle to the side. Fingers, this opens up your ribs, it improves your breathing and wakes up your core. So do that on both sides, to the right and then to the left. The third movement I'm going to show you and you can perform during your 2-hour reset is called the standing twist. So what you do is to just stand up, feet hip width, and then twist to the side, let your arm swing naturally, and then twist to the other side. This is great for your circulation and your spine. So that's it. That took a maximum of 2 minutes. And you can do it anywhere. You don't have to do it at your desk. You could do it while waiting for a call. You could do it in between calls. You can do it before jumping onto a new project. You can do it even before or after checking your emails. Here's why this matters. Every 2 hour reset keeps your body happy and your brain sharp and focused. So when you move more, you think better, you create faster, and stay focused longer. So that means there's more productive hours for you. There's fewer stiffness, there's less ache in your body, and then there's less money spent on fixing problems that could arise from sitting for too many hours. Try it today. Set the timer for every 2 hours today. Do these 3 different movements every 2 hours. And then if you feel like you need support and guidance, you can grab my free gift, my free freebie at in a link that I've put in my description box below. It's called the Paid Free by 10 a.m. Toolkit, which comprises of a list of 6 different routines, a demonstration video that shows you how to perform those routines, and also it includes a tracker that you can use to stay consistent. Thank you so much for watching. I want to encourage you to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so every time there's a new video, you don't miss it. If you know a woman who is over 40, running an online business and has to sit for several hours throughout the day, this is good for them, and I want to encourage you to forward it to them. Your body is part of your business. When you have a strong body, you have a strong business.